I actually just recorded a video, but it said it was too long for YouTube, so I had to delete it, start over. I'm doing a weight loss journey, people. I have gained roughly probably about 60 pounds or so over the last year since June. I've had a lot of personal and professional type stresses that have went on, and I am a stress eater. So yeah, I need to get the weight off. If you look back at my old videos, you will notice that I was chunky, then I lost weight, and then I put the weight back on. Not all of it, but I've put back on enough to where it's very noticeable and, for me, uncomfortable. I feel heavy. I really feel it in my stomach area, and my stomach has got, that's kind of like where my fat kind of goes to, is my stomach and my arms. So my arms are really big now, to me at least. My stomach is huge, to me at least. And I got the double chin action going on again. So I'm going to keep this short so that I don't have to redo another video. I'm going to tell you what my diet plan is, and I need you all to help me out with my accountability. I got my Fitbit on too, so let's get this talk done real quick. Basically, I'm going to work out at least 30 minutes 3 times a week because I do work full-time, and I'm also a part-time college student, plus I have a kid. So I have a hectic schedule. So that's the plan as far as the movement. I try to walk on my breaks at work. We get 2 15-minute breaks, and some people do an hour for lunch. I do 30 minutes because I don't want to be there for the extra half an hour. I'd rather just take 30 minutes and get back to work. So I try to walk on the breaks, but depending on my workload and how much stuff that has to actually go out of the door, I don't always get to take that walk, but I try to. So if I don't get it in at work, I got workout DVDs here, so I can do them here at the house. I do need to get my gym membership back. I just have not gotten around to it yet because finances don't really permit for that right now. But my diet plan is to take Premier Protein. It's a shake. A protein is a meal replacement shake. I'm going to do those twice a day. They are 160 calories, and it's 30 grams of protein. High protein diets and low carbs tend to work really well for me. I am a carb girl. I love bread. I love pasta and flour-based items, which is why I've gotten back chunky, because when I lost the weight, I wasn't eating bread anymore. I wasn't doing pasta. I wasn't like doing cake and just like all that stuff that you're not supposed to eat. I wasn't doing it, and I was able to keep the weight off. But some stuff happened about a year ago, and it was a lot of stress, and slowly but surely those old habits that died, or that I thought died, came back to life. So the plan right now for diet-wise is 2 protein shakes a day from Premier Protein. I have bouillon cubes at my desk at work, so if I get hungry throughout the day, I'll make myself some broth. And also, because green tea is supposed to be really good for boosting the metabolism, I'm going to try to drink at least 2 cups of green tea a day. I'm going to take a box of green tea to work with me, and then I'll have one here at home. And then I'll have a light meal for dinner. I don't know what it's going to be, but I know before, when I tried to do like first of all, I can't just do 3 protein shakes a day and actually be fully functional. It's not going to happen. I'm going to be starving. So I figure if I do the protein shakes with bouillon cubes throughout the day, and then when I get home, eat dinner before 7 o'clock, and to actually be able to eat something versus just trying to sit there and just drink all them shakes, it will help me to keep the diet going. I want to do a video at least once a week right now until I hit 40 pounds off. My first main goal is 60 pounds. I would like to lose probably about 80 total. And as I said in you don't know, but in the recording that I just deleted, before I ever lost any weight, I was 396 pounds. I got down to 239 pounds. I like myself probably the best at probably around 260, which most people would probably say is not small enough. But for me, I'm 5'10", so for me, 260 is not bad. Plus, I'm a girl, so I got boobs and stuff too, so that kind of sucks up weight as well. So my goal is to get back to about 260. I don't know what I weigh over right now, but I know I ain't nowhere near 260. So I got to get there. I'm going to weigh myself in the morning. I'm going to do these videos once a week. I probably will not tell you my weight, and when I do the next video, I'll probably say, hey, from the weigh-in on Monday, July the 6th until Sunday, July, I don't know what day it'll be, probably like the 12th or 13th, my weight is now, you know, or my loss number is now, or I didn't lose anything, or whatever. I'll let you know. But I need you to hold me accountable. So basically, if you are currently watching these videos, today is July 5th, 2015. So if you're watching these videos in the present day, please, 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 I don't have a lot of subscribers, but if you're a subscriber and you watch this and you notice that you don't get that notification saying that Always Dreaming 1984 has posted a video, do me a favor, do me a solid, and hit the button and type in a comment on whatever the latest video is and say, hey, you haven't posted, you know, your weekly review for your weight loss challenge, to kind of keep me accountable. So yeah, my goal right now is to lose at least 10 pounds a month, which is not a lot, but I'm trying to do it to where it's not something that's not attainable, because you know how people do, oh, I'm going to lose 20 pounds this month. That mess is not realistic. It's not attainable. And when you lose weight really, really fast, guess what it does? Comes right back even faster. So we're going to lose this weight a little bit slower this time. But the main thing, too, with the whole doing the protein shakes is also to kind of help shrink the stomach. Because people don't realize your stomach is like a basketball. It can be inflated, but it can also deflate depending on how much air is put into it. So basically, depending on how much you put into your stomach can stretch or it can shrink. So I figure if I don't put much into it, then eventually it will shrink. That's the goal. So to shrink the stomach so that I can't put that much in it. So with that being said, that's the challenge I'm going to give myself, and I hope and pray it's realistic enough for me, and I really need this to work. I actually do still have my clothes from when I lost weight this time. When I very first lost weight, everything that was big, I just got rid of it. And so then when I put this weight back on, I had to go buy a whole new wardrobe. I like literally just bought more work pants because I only had one pair of work pants to fit because I didn't know what size I was. And because of my height, I have to order my work pants from the plus size website. It's called Romans, ROAMANS or something like that, Romans.com. They have tall pants for work pants, and they're not super duper expensive, but some of the stuff on that site is expensive. But anyway, I don't want this to get too lengthy. So that's the diet plan: the 2 protein shakes, bouillon cubes, the green tea, eating dinner, but eating it before 7, working out at least 3 times a week for 30 minutes, and to lose at least 10 pounds a month, with 60 pounds being the first big goal. The next big goal being to get to probably about 80 pounds lost, and that should put me, and I'm guessing, obviously, I haven't weighed myself, but I'm guessing that should put me back where I want to be, back into my little cute little dresses and all that jazz. So that's it that I have for you, and I will be doing a Sister Lock update video on Friday evening probably, because I have an appointment to get my hair retightened after I get off work. So I'll probably hit you one of those Friday evenings to really go over my hair and all that stuff. So until Friday for the hair, and until Sunday again for the weight. So YouTube, we're going to do this. So if you're one of my subscribers, which is not a lot, but if you're one of them and you want to lose some weight, take the journey with me. You don't have to do my diet plan, but take it with me. Figure out what you need to cut out. I know my things I need to cut is carbs and sugar. So take it with me. Post, comment. You can like it, share it, tell your mama and them. you know somebody that might need to lose some weight, and if they just need somebody to kind of help keep them accountable, I can help them, and maybe they can help me too. So let's get healthy, let's get fit, let's live.